This is a winter haul, yes, but it is also a winter haul with the fact in mind that I'm going to Japan for the first time and I'm very excited. We're going at the end of February into the first week of March, and so I was shopping and I'm packing with the idea that it's gonna be cold. And I live in Southern California. I am not a winter girly at all. I thrive in the summer. I know how to style like summer type pieces like skin and arms and legs and colors. I am not a winter, aesthetic type person. I would love to be. I don't have a reason to be right now, unfortunately. So I'm really, and I'll try to do what I'm packing to bring to Japan video, because Japan obviously is a huge influence in fashion and street fashion and just amazingness, and I feel like I really have to bring it with my outfits. Like I can't be boring, and I have to like pay homage to the different brands and things that are popular there or that are actually Japanese. So I'm still like trying to get those sorted, and right now like I have some outfits together, but honestly like, I'm not like 110% on any of them. My house is a mess right now trying to get packed between myself, 6-month-old son, and my husband. It's our first international trip together as a family, so that's a whole nother thing. But I did get some winter pieces that obviously will carry me through winters here and just my day-to-day life where I live. So we are going to get into what I got for my winter haul, and to change it up, I'm going to start with accessories. I've been checking the weather like obsessively for Japan. We're going to Osaka, Kyoto, and Tokyo, and right now like it's not cracking like 55 degrees as a high, so I'm hoping that by the time we get there it's not going to be like here where it's like in the mid 60s and I have all this winter stuff and packed up, mind you, just to cross it off my list, and I don't need it, so we'll see. I got these little earmuffs from, I look like Elmo now with all this red, but I got these off of Los Angeles Apparel, which are they now, or did they used to be American Apparel? Is this the same company? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's gonna be cold enough to use them, but I figured might as well. And if not, these fit my 6-month-old son, so he can use these. I also got this from Los Angeles Apparel, and a purple pair that is in my pile to pack away, so I don't feel like grabbing them out. But yeah, these are like a sky blue tights pair. These will obviously be great for the warmer months too, with like a cute skirt and some little like strappy pumps. I got this scarf from Jerf Avenue, contrast scarf, and it is like 2 different types of nude beige, like an ivory color, and then like honestly like it's a little grayish and a little brownish in person, but I like the contrast of it, the two-tonedness. I have a lot of different things from their line. Oh, we have a snag here already. I don't know if I did that or if it came like that. I'm hoping to kind of use this as my main scarf in Japan, and also it's just a good basic to have for winter. I had to get some Vivienne Westwood. I got these off of Depop. Honestly, I could probably get something like this in Japan because a lot of Vivienne Westwood's pieces are made in Japan, and everyone by now knows the secret's out, unfortunately, about Japanese resellers and the amazing vintage designer items that they have. But I thought these were so cute. This was kind of, I don't know, it was just like a vibe that I wanted to bring with me to Japan. This was also like part of the like Vivienne Westwood vibe I wanted to bring, but this can also be worn like in the warmer months too. But I just think I love the colors. I love the gold emblem here. Yeah, it's just gold. It's really shiny, really bright, like kind of like a 18 karat type of tone. I think I'll be able to like wear it with not just like an outfit planned for this hat, but just to throw it on, because that's Japan, right? Just wearing something like very, I don't know, whimsical and carefree, and just wearing things that you like and being unique, but also like a little modest. It seems like a lot of the women there covered up. Like you'll see like people wearing skirts that are above the knee and stuff, but just the overall vibe I feel like is more like we're covering up our you know, goodies and whatnot, but still dressing very cute, still wearing layers, still being girly. So I'm trying to take that into account. Imagine those with, like, this jewelry trend is like huge right now, but I'm in love with it. Like the very like vintage-y, like bespoke. Is this something vintage or not? I got these off of Depop. That like charm bracelet type aesthetic that's popular right now. I have a hard time like thinking of a head-to-toe outfit sometimes, especially for winter. This is like writing like a 5-page essay like in school, or a research paper. Like I feel like I really have to try really hard to have outfits that I'm gonna be proud of, if that makes sense. Oh, I also got this. I got this and like a Columbia jacket to bring, which honestly none of the outfits that I have are casual like that. I still might bring it in case it's good for like rain. It's just a white Columbia jacket with like a gray fleece underneath. I brought this like in case we're having some like snow or humidity or like rainy days, and you know, just want to keep the hair not having to like worry about re-straightening my whole head. We're normally a carry-on only family, but since we're traveling with our son this time and internationally and in the winter, we are bringing 2 check bags. So lastly, for accessories, if you know, you know, I got these lexxola alba glasses. They serve no purpose other than looks. They're not even blue light, which that would have been nice because I've seen blue light lenses that don't have that blue tinge. So just a thought, maybe they could do something like that so it's not just for fashion. They don't make them in readers anyway. It's literally just for fashion. So I was kind of back and forth between these, and they have a honey color. I don't know if that's the name of it, but they have red, black, the like honey beige color, and then these. And I hemmed and hawed over it for a while, and I decided to go with the pink because they're different. I've never seen anything like this, and they can be worn all year round. Like they can, I don't know, like some people might think this looks dumb. Like why is she wearing pink glasses when she could be wearing like black or red or whatnot, but whatever. If you're thinking about getting them, I definitely would suggest getting them. I have other sunglasses by them and they usually run a little wide, and I don't have like a small or narrow face at all, but these ones fit really nicely. They don't slide off my nose or anything. They also kind of changed up how they're doing their cases now, which I haven't ordered anything from them since like 2021, so maybe they have been done this, or maybe it's because it's glasses instead of sunglasses. But now we're getting the dust cloth and this pouch as well. I got this off of Depop. It is like a mesh white top. It's pretty long and it has this cutout here at the bottom. Obviously this can be worn all year round. I thought it was a nice like layering basic and something cool to have in your closet to like play around with. Another top, I got this yellow mesh top also from Depop. It's very sheer, so I have to wear something underneath it. It has this like tie-dye type thing going on. Really cute boat neck style, and then it's also pretty long. Another sheer for winter, long sleeve, orange banding here, and then like a sheer piece over it. It's like an athletic top, so it has this thumb hole. I need to find like a nude cami or something to go underneath, because for like undershirts with sheer shirts, I normally just do like a black top, and I don't want to look like Halloween. I also got this cardigan to take with me. I'm wearing this shirt with like some really baggy jeans right now. I talked about this in my 2024 trends video, and here I am, 2024 trending for my own predictions at least. I got these vintage True Religion jeans. They're so comfortable, they're stretchy. They fit so perfect. They're a size 29 and they are low-waisted, a very modest boot cut, and hopefully you can kind of like see the wash, how it's picking up on camera. It's kind of like a medium leaning toward the dark side. And then I also got these Diesel vintage jeans. They are the Ronar. It has the double button here at the waist. It has this black detailing here. They're not as stretchy as the True Religion. They're a little bit tighter on the waist, honestly, but I can live. But very, very similar boot cut. Maybe like a tiny bit more flare on these. So I was on a mission to find a black leather like trench coat with the belt, preferably Wilson's leather. I was searching on eBay, searching on Depop pretty much all of January. I found one on eBay, got it home. It was too boxy and it wasn't long enough. Like I want it to be like at the knees or at like the thighs. But most of the ones are like hitting at the waist or just below the waist. So yeah, I was looking for that. Ideally wanted to bring just one coat to Japan and just bring outfits that all look good with like a long like leather trench. So I found one on Depop, but I just realized today I pulled out my jacket that I found on Depop that I thought was perfect, which if it was real leather, it would be. But I asked the seller, was this genuine leather? And she said yes. And I get home, I've had this for like a week now, but I just realized I've just been so busy that it's not. And I realized that because the neck collar started peeling and I was like, wait a second. One, why didn't I notice this? Two, leather shouldn't peel like this. And then I looked at the tag and sure enough, it is not a genuine leather. So I contacted Depop. Hopefully I can get a refund. They are giving the seller 2 days to respond, but now like I was hoping like, oh, I can get the refund and keep the item because like honestly, like I really would like to use it for Japan. Like I kind of like built all these outfits around this coat. But if and I was gonna say like I was gonna write them like, oh sorry, I'm already like traveling and I'll send it back like once I'm back. But at the bottom of the customer service email it says, oh, if you are traveling or unable to ship, then you basically can't get a refund and you keep the item. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm gonna, hopefully the seller just doesn't respond. If she doesn't respond, then hopefully I just get a refund and I get to keep this. We'll see, because it was $70 and I thought it was worth it. Leather is not worth $70. I thought it was genuine leather, didn't notice it, but yeah, it has this like perfect, like it's a perfect length, it's belted, it doesn't feel like boxy on the shoulders. Like I thought I finally found like the perfect coat, even though it was more than I wanted to spend. But yeah, for real leather, a real leather trench like that, yeah, I would pay $70, but this is not real leather. So now that's like a dilemma, but I found like a couple on eBay that will work. I have to look at them again and hope that it arrives in time because it is Super Bowl day. It's the 11th and we leave on the 20th. And so, you know, just depending on like when the person ships and where they are, like it may come, it may not come. And if it does come, what if it doesn't look good? Then what do I do? Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys. I got these little Mary Janes to wear with like tights, like colored tights or like cool socks and things and skirts. I think it's an actual dance shoe. So they're pretty comfortable, a little bit on the heavy side, but they feel nice on the toe. So we'll see, like I'm going to be doing a lot of walking in Japan, but I think that these will work out. I also got this balaclava from Cider. I got some other like knee-high and like sock type things from them too, but like I said, I'm still planning my outfits for Japan, but obviously just for winter in general, this is good to have. I'm thinking about putting this with like a big bomber type jacket, so we'll see how it goes. All right, so the light is getting pretty bad, but that's it. That's all I have. Be on the lookout and wish me luck in my Japan packing video. I am gonna try my best to get that, finish the outfits and get that up before we leave. Hopefully it's cold for me, wish me that. And thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you guys bought for the winter and how you're looking forward to styling it. Thanks.